So, you know, we still haven't found the boy.
But I did see a treasure chest up there, which, I mean, is more important to me.
Yeah, we also got that armor, so, you know, it's a pretty good trade-off. No boy, but we found armor.
Now all we need to do is find some shoes to match the armor. Whoa. Okay.
Yep. So, here's a chest. Inside of it is Alma's wing, or Wing of Alma. Now, in the original version of the game, in the original release version, Wing of Alma was an item that you could use to warp out of a dungeon. In this game, in this version, it's a fast travel item. I'm not going to use fast travel though, because like there's a chance it can actually break the game if you don't use it right. Although I found that if you use it as it was originally intended, which is just to bring you to the beginning of a dungeon, then it won't actually break the game. The only time it can really break the game is when scripted events are supposed to happen. So, like, after you finish a dungeon or something, just don't use fast travel, I guess. Which is essentially when everybody is going to use fast travel, so in other words, never use the fast travel.
They should probably fix that.
Yeah, I've read, like, some people have posted that apparently, like, when they use fast travel after, like, certain points, they get stuck in a loop of dialogue because they didn't trigger, like, the cutscene at the right moment. Or something.
Oh hey, it's the boy.
Oh hey, it's the boy.
You got this. While you're training, or you can just not.
That fight's not really hard. You don't really have to worry about them trying to eat the boy, because they're just gonna go after you instead.
Can they actually eat him?
I don't think so. Gotta be pretty bad and underleveled to not be able to kill them though, so...
Oh. Okay.
His boy's got some weird ideas in his head, but I'm gonna go do what he said.
He also didn't really need any saving. I mean, he could have just ran away from them from the beginning.
This spot looks like you should be able to get somewhere, but you can't.
Yeah. Well, like, what is that even for? They just added that? Like, yo, you can jump here.
Yeah. There's also another spot right up there. It looks like you should be able to double jump to it. So I'm trying to... What?
What? What did you just do?
So, here's me breaking the game. Clearly we were never meant to see this.
Okay.
I could see a trail of birds up to the left.
I see that too. What did you just do?
Somehow I managed to jump on here. I just somehow bugged myself up here. I don't know how that happened, but it did. and now I'm trying to see if I can manage to do it again, and I can't quite get it.
How did you even do that?
Hang on. Let me. Oh wait. It looked like there we go.
Oh my god! You just have to jump perfectly.
Yep. Anyway, that's enough of that.
Oh man.
So the right way to go is to jump on these platforms here, but first we want to go down because there's another chest here with the matching shield to that armor we just got.
So you didn't even need to buy that armor?
Nope, just got it for completion's sake. I didn't even need to buy the first armor that we got from Kevin. You can beat Geist without it. It's just a little harder.
So you can go armorless until you get over here.
If you really want a challenge run, you could just go armorless through the whole game.
That would be pretty difficult.
I'm almost tempted to do that now that I mentioned it.
On hard mode, that would be really difficult.
Well, on hard mode, maybe. Yeah, it would be pretty difficult. Alright, so I'm just gonna jump across this gap and... What?
Nope.
You jerk!
I kind of wish he did it again. That would have been even better.
That would have been really rude, and I still got hit by the splash damage there.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb. You shouldn't have been hit by that splash damage.
So these lightning bugs only do like 1 damage to us now, and they pushed me out of the room.
Yeah, but they can just push you out of the room, and they're gonna do
And
it.
they're gonna do it again.
Just run away from them instead.
So I'm gonna beat them all. Now there's like an oddity about this right side of the room here. See, there's rocks here, and I can't move past these rocks. I can do a little wall glitch on them though, but over here, there's no rocks. I could jump down.
Just a hole.
And hey, look at where we are. There's another
this
chest.
is that treasure chest that we saw before.
Yep. Well, one of them. There's another one in the next room.
Ooh, we got a healing item.
So we open this up and we get a blue tabula. Blue tabula is important. There are more tabulas to find, and they're all important because they have special ancient characters carved on the back. Somehow we're gonna be able to read those later. Not yet, though.
You just learned the language of whatever. Ancient, whatever it's called.
The ancient language of... I don't know.
Are you gonna find some other ancient writing in there? You know what would have been funny if you fell off.
That would just suck. And here we got Sylvan boots. Or Sylvan boots.
You got some boots.
Sylvan boots are cool because they prevent the heavy status effect.
Oh.
The heavy status effect is the one that makes you really slow and makes so you can't jump.
For
Anyway.
like a small period of time, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, we're gonna move on.
There's rocks over there. Is there anything near that? Any chests or something?
No, I think those rocks are just there to chill and be rocks.
Oh.
There's nothing really here. Oh well.
Why is there just that boulder over there then?
I think they just want to fake you out, make you think there's something there, just drive you nuts.
You just let yourself take so much damage there.
That's not a lot of damage, and I leveled up anyway.
Like 20 damage is a lot when your max health is only like 174.
Not when you're about to level up in full heal anyway.
Well,
It's another
maybe
spot looks
next
like you
time
should be
you
able to
won't.
double jump.
Be able to level up, and yeah. Can you just glitch your way up there?
I think that one might be a tad too high.
Safe point.
Oh, we're at the peak.
Oh man.
Alright, now that looks like it might lead somewhere, but if you look on the upper left corner, it was kind of like, this looks like you should be able to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Sort of.
It definitely does.
And I'm trying to see if I can jump to the top of this one too, but I think it might be a little too high. I can't quite do it.
Yeah. It looks like it's just a little too high.
Now I'm trying to see if I can do the same thing here, but I don't think I can manage it. So I'm just gonna move on.
Ooh. This looks cool. There's a thingy there.
And the kid was lying, there's no sword here.
There is something there.
Oh hey, it's that thing we need.
high. I think she's mad.
So in the fan translation, she kind of, and I guess in Japanese too, she kind of refers to herself in third person because that's what childish sounding people do in Japanese land. Here, Xe just kind of makes her talk sort of like a teenager, which gets the same feeling across, but just in kind of a different way. Also, this is Moth Boss.
He has a lot of health.
Yeah, he's got a lot of health, and we don't really do much damage to him.
He's also like 100 times bigger than that girl.
Yeah, we're in for a long battle. Strap in.
Yeah, when you only do like 2 or 3 damage,
Yeah,
it's gonna take you like 400 hits.
just pray for crits like that.
Yeah, that was a nice crit.
You know, it'll be good. I'll just like, you know, hope I get a crit on every hit, and this battle will be done. You know what? Forget it. Get over here. No, Zonplus, get over here. Hit me.
What is
Just
he
hit me.
doing? I think he forgot that he's in a fight.
There we go. So, I'm gonna level Livart up. Since I've got enough Emil, I'm just gonna level it up to 5.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to level up to 5 or not. I'm thinking maybe that might make it too strong, but I'm thinking nah.
You have enough though.
I've got enough to level it up to 6, but I don't want to
Wow.
level it up to 6 just yet.
And also buy... No, you can't buy that. Never mind.
No. I can get this magic talisman though, prevents curse. The most expensive thing she's got prevents poison.
Eh.
I'm gonna get the one that prevents curse though. It's gonna be handy later. So
When you get more money, you should get the rest of that.
yeah, when I get more money, I'm gonna get this kite shield and the breastplate. So when you level up to 4, you get the wind skill for Livart. The way you use the wind skill for Livart is it basically converts your regular 3-hit combo into an 8-hit combo. You have to time your button presses after your 3-hit combo just right. You have to get kind of a rhythm. You only get about a half second for each button tap. And every time you tap the button, you do this windy spin, and you only get like about 5 after your 3-hit combo.
Does it do a lot more damage or...
It does like slightly more damage in regular slashes, but not a great deal more, really. It doesn't really do that much more damage. It's gonna be really handy against this boss, though, because this boss has an attack that is gonna be really handy to be able to move and do like 8 strikes in one hit string.
At least you do a lot more damage now.
Yeah, we do a lot more damage now, so it's not gonna be like a long hour-long fight where I'd only do like 1 damage a hit.
Now it'll be an easy fight. If you leveled to the 6, oh my god, you would've... Yeah, that would've been way too easy. You would've probably been doing like 25, 26 a hit.
Yep. So he's got a couple attacks he didn't show up before. He can send out these spores, and they do a good amount of damage to you. Same amount of damage that like just getting hit by him does. Which is like 30-something.
Does it poison you, or it just does damage?
Doesn't do anything to you, really, just does damage. When he knocks his claw on the ground, the shockwave can hurt you, and I think like the rocks that kind of fly can also hurt you. I'm not 100% sure on that one, though. But it looks like it was a rock that hit me there,
Yeah.
so I'm going to say it's true.
It was a rock. It definitely was a rock that hit you there.
The reason I don't know which one it is because sometimes with, like, the animations for attacks on monsters and stuff, it kind of looks like the animation should be done. But meanwhile, like, you go right next to it, and it's like, it just hits you anyway.
Oh, that skill is really good against those rocks.
They're like these little pods, and inside those pods is more of those fireflies that we fought before, and if you wait too long, they'll hatch into the lightning bugs, and we'll have to deal with them and the boss.
Well, you probably killed them pretty fast, so...
I don't know about that, because I think the fireflies that you fight when you fight this guy are a little bit tougher than the ones we've been fighting in the dungeon. Just a bit, though.
Looks like he's using sleep powder on you.
I guess so. So if he does a little bit more damage to us, I'm gonna be in trouble. But his health is about the same level as mine, so, you know, it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, just a few good hits, you'll get him.
Also, when he gets to lower health, he's gonna start spitting even more eggs, and it's gonna get harder to knock them all off.
Nice. Probably one more round and you'll get him out. Yeah, there's a lot more eggs now.
Yeah. I think I can get like a couple more good hits on him. He's too high. I can't get him from there. He's got to come down first.
At least it's not too difficult of a boss. It's just a little time consuming.
Yeah, because sometimes he doesn't want to come down. Sometimes he wants to take his sweet ass time and just stay up there forever.
Nice crit. 2 health.
At that point, I could just go blow for blow because he had really low health.
Yeah.
He was kind of just hanging around.
2 health. Oh hey, there's a sword.
Oh yeah, there's a red sword over there.
This place also looks familiar.
Yeah, just a tiny bit. Anyway, we got Brillante.
It's a fire sword.
Yep, Brillante is our red fire sword. You can switch between them on the fly. You don't have to go into your menu to do it.
Do you attack faster with that?
Not really, you just attack differently.
Nice. I like the flame that comes out of the sword. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Each sword you get, it's a different kind of sword, so when Adol has it equipped, he actually uses it differently. Like, this sword is like a heavier kind of two-handed sword, so he swings it, like, with these big, heavy swings. The other sword is kind of more like, you know, like a short sword, and he can, like, just one-hand it. Another sword we get later is like a rapier, and he kind of, like, just does a lot of lunges and thrusts. That's just like a little detail I think is really cool, because like they're different kinds of swords, so he handles them differently.
Yeah. He's using... Yeah, he is definitely using 2 hands with this. Maybe
Yeah.
not for every hit, but for most of them. At least it doesn't look like that for every hit.
It kind of helps put some stock into the idea that Adol's supposed to be like a really good swordsman.
Yeah, it does. Since he knows how to use different types of swords.
And Falcom kind of shows that off by giving him different animations for the different kinds of swords. In E7, you can also get different weapons for Adol, and he also handles them, like, differently, like, obviously, because, like, they have different attack types. So, from here, we're just gonna go back to town with our new sword, our shiny new sword.
Should level it up if you can.
I'm gonna try. I have enough ammo that we should be able to level it up to the same level as Livart.
Yeah, and then you'll get some more skills.
Yep.